by purest happenstance, unless one believes in divine intervention. I lived in Yosemite Valley's Camp 4 during the 1960s, when a unique American rock climbing movement was in full swing. The Golden Age of Yosemite climbing, the quarter-century period from 1947 to 1971, began with the first ascent of the Lost Arrow Chimney, at the time the most difficult rock climb ever done. Other remarkable climbs followed shortly, and in Camp 4 and on the Great Granite Cliffs, I witnessed events that in later years took on mythic qualities. I strode among giants, friends tell me now, though at the time I felt more like a misfit associating with oddballs. The huge walls of Yosemite Valley were virtually untouched as World War II drew to a close. The place was ripe for a climbing transformation. The United States lagged far behind Europe. During the 1930s in the Alps, the world's best climbers had accomplished dozens of fine routes up fearful mountain faces and steep rock walls. Yosemite, however, presented unique challenges, and it's easy to see why its big walls remained unclimbed. The granite was not only extraordinarily monolithic, but the relatively few crack systems shot straight up, and often ended in the middle of nowhere. This caused problems, for the valley has few horizontal traverse possibilities, which so often can make a route easier. Yosemite also featured holdless, water-polished jam cracks, and jamming technique was the hardest style of climbing to master. The valley was also known for its hot weather. Even in springtime, the temperatures often hovered in the 90s. This meant that lots of water would have to be hauled along on a multi-day route, and water is heavy. Such obstacles presented brand new challenges with little precedent. Yosemite would obviously require a new style of climbing. Anyone who wanted to get up a huge valley wall would have to master smooth jam cracks, invent specialized equipment for less than perfect piton cracks, and figure out a way to haul big loads up the hot near vertical faces. During the 1950s and 1960s, a small group of climbers overcame all these difficulties. The rest of the mountain world watched in awe for a decade, then joined in, later spreading out to the stupendous cliffs of Patagonia and Baffin Island, using the techniques developed by valley climbers.